playing for a trip to the state quarterfinals in Class A. Here we go from Stroud. The approach in the boots. On the return from the 15-yard line, it's fumbled and picked up at the 20 and upended right there.
On the return, number 15.
Is Chasen Newman.
At the 21-yard line.
First down and 10. This drive will start at the 21-yard line. They'll throw it, a little inside screen caught at the 20. Across the field, 20, 25, 30 to the near sideline, 45, 50. And a lot of running room. Can they chase him down? They will to the 22-yard line. A big gainer on first down. That reception was made. Some blue helmets with the white S. Handoff up the middle. Perrick running room to the 10 to the 5. Touchdown. Gage Perrick, his 27th rushing touchdown of the season. Now Chasen Newman will tee it up at the 40-yard line for the Tigers. He'll boot it away short and taken on a bounce to the 15-yard line. Back up the middle of the field across the 30 to the 32. Tristan McCartney, Jesse Carr, and Dylan Doyle. Put the man in motion from right to left, and they'll dump it out in the left flat to that motion man, a few yards to the 35-yard line, and that is just about it. Now on second down and 7. Oh, nowhere to run that time. Back deep for Stroud is Drew Ellerick, and the kick is away. Ellerick will call fair catch. He'll fumble the football. It's loose, and he dove back on it. Line, and Gage Perrick took it in from 21 yards out, trying to find some running room to the near side of the 24-yard line. That's just about it. Not a whole lot there. Big third down and 9 from the 25-yard line. Back to throw is Ellerick. Here comes the blitz. They set up the screen. It's caught. Running room and a first down. Near sideline across the 40 to the 45-yard line. Nothing. One back set with an H-back. They'll hand off up the middle, and boy, running into a pile and actually getting a yard or two to the 46, maybe the 47 is Gage Perrick. The I formation, hand off to Perrick. Perrick steps out of a tackle, but he didn't step out of a second one. Great tackle by Hunter Reed. Have to move the chains. I formation, running behind the fullback is Perrick, and he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll be stacked up about 2 yards short. The near sideline, step back up under center and run the quarterback sneak. And good push by Pawhuska. He's going to get a good spot, though, throughout the evening. Pistol formation this time, option to the near side. Pitch it to Perrick. He steps out of a tackle, actually gets a couple of yards out of a play that should have been a loss of 5. Be surprised if he kicks it. He will. Angling toward the near sideline. Let's see what kind of a bounce it gets. It gets a roll and dies at the 16-yard line. Line Drummond in the empty backfield. Fakes the jet sweep, tries to get to the edge. Trying to get to the edge, and he'll end up getting a couple of yards. Points a game, they give up 12. Third down and 9. Setting up the screen pass across the middle. It's caught, but only a gain of about 2 or so. They'll punt. Drummond's punt almost blocked. It will take a hop and roll down inside the 50-yard line to the 45, and that is where Stroud will take over first down and 10. Tom Nelson with you from Stroud tonight. They're going to hand off to Perrick up the middle. He'll get out just shy of the 50-yard line. Second down and 6 coming out of the timeout. Hand off up the middle, trying to pick his way off right tackle is Gage Perrick. Up under center is Ellerick. This time going to pitch near side. And getting to the edge and more, down to the 35-yard line, inside the 30, inside the 25, down to the 20. What a run by Gage Perrick. Another big run for him. Ellerick up under center will hand off to Perrick. Huge hole up the middle. Inside the 15-yard line, spun down at the 14, tackled by Trey Harper. One back set, handoff to the H-back to the near side, and nothing doing as he is chased out of bounds for a loss. Hand off to Perrick. He's got running room down to the 10, first down, and inside the 10-yard line down to the 7. I'm going to give it to him again, and he will be blown up in the backfield and attacked and thrown down, leading the way for Pawhuska. Goal from the 11. Little play action. Ellerick has a man open at the goal line. They're going to say he got in. They're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. Drew Ellerick, his second catch of the night. And on first and goal, and with 59 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It is 12-0 Tigers. Short kick taken by an up man at the 33-yard line. Running room across the 40 to the 45 yards. We put the man in motion. The jet sweep trying to get to the edge is Cade McNeil, and he won't. Maybe a yard. He was popped pretty good. Fake the jet sweep, and Drummond going nowhere. Handoff up the middle and nothing doing. One back set. Three receivers stacked to the left side. Handoff to Perrick. Steps out of a tackle. Gets inside the 45-yard line down to the 43. Needs to get a stop right here. Wouldn't be surprised if this is a quick kick. It is. They're going to angle toward the near sideline. Let's see where this bounces to. It's going to die inside the 5 and be downed at the 2. What can they do here? Handoff up the middle into the scrum. Maybe a yard, maybe 2. Will be marked at the 4-yard line. Back to throw this time Drummond. Now he's being chased. Dumps it out in the flat. It's caught at about the 1 and getting back to the line of scrimmage. Down. Spread the field 4 wide. Empty backfield. Here comes Drummond. Set up the screen pass. It's caught. Davis, can he step out of a tackle? He does. First down and more. Across the 20-yard line, out across the 25. One to the right, one back set. A little quarterback draw by Drummond this time, and Stroud having nothing of it. He'll extend his shotgun formation and kick this one away. End over end, it hits in the mud and rolls down to the 30-yard line, and that is where 3 of 8 passes for 88 yards. On first down, Perrick up the middle, runs into a wall. 38 seconds into the contest on a 3-play drive, a quick one. Around the edge, near side, lots of running room. Down the near sideline, 30-yard line down to the 25 to Drew Ellerick. Up near 1,500 yards rushing on the season. Give it to him again around the right side. He tips toes down the sideline and picks. Looks like the ball is resting just outside the 10. Perrick up the middle, won't need it. Touchdown Stroud. Ball game, but they need something to happen big, something positive for them before halftime. They do not want to go into the locker room down 18-0. And the kick picked up at the 25-yard line, trying to find some running room. Out across yards total offense now, most of it on that 23-yard pass hookup from Bryce Drummond to Kevin Davis in the last drive. There's running room up the middle. Big play for Pawhuska, their biggest gain of the contest. 4-yard line. Drummond will hand off up the middle. Not a whole lot there for Davis that time. Win tonight, they'd have him back for next week, but kind of a thigh injury. Not a hamstring, but a thigh injury. And this time Drummond is sacked back at the 30-yard line. Nope. Go to the shotgun. Reverse. And now a flea flicker. Dump it out right flat to Davis, and he is decleated and dehelmeted. And they threw a flag that might be targeting. Bryce Drummond, hands off, trying to get to the near side is Davis, and he's tackled back at the 23. Fourth down and 20. Dump it, they're going to run a little hook and lateral. Here comes a lineman running the football down to the 11-yard line where he was upended. That catch was made to play in the first half. It's 18-0 Stroud. Handoff near side. Running room across the 20-yard line of the 21. I formation with the fullback. Perrick will run behind him to the 21, which will be about a yard short of the first down. Tonkawa 7-6. Up the middle. Ooh, did he get pushed back? Did he get the first down? It's going to be a matter of the spot right here. First down and 10. Up the middle, Perrick. Second down and 9 to throw this time as Ellerick. Ball caught, first down. There's his brother Drew across the 40-yard line, and he fumbled. Did he fumble the football? He did, but was he down? Perrick, little counter. 45, 50, and down to the 47. Ellerick up under center this time. Counter give. Perrick again and is blown up in the backfield. Second down and 12 for the Tigers. Into the backfield. Back to throw is Ellerick. They set the screen pass up. It's caught. Running room down to the 4-22 to play in the first half. Back to throw this time is Ellerick. Wide open left side. Ball caught. trying to get to the stick. That catch is made. Once again, it's hard to see the numbers. It's left and right. And he wants to throw. Right side, ball caught. First down to the 36-yard line. Quite nicely for Stroud. Pitch right side. Perrick to the edge. And he's strung out of bounds just shy of the 20-yard line. Seconds to play. Second down and 6. Back to throw Elric. Near corner of the end zone has a man caught. Touchdown. Do it right now. Ringling is leading Frederick 13-0 at halftime. On the kick, ball game. Going to need some turnovers if you're Pawhuska. Need some good things to happen. They're going to go for it, spread the field and throw the football deep. Across the middle, intercepted. Back the other way on the return as the pass was picked off. Newman's boot on the muddy field. Taken by an up man going immediately to a knee, really spreading the field. And they're going to snap it. And look on the first play of the second half, a little trickeration, and the pass from Drummond, the biggest play of the ball game, second catch of the night for Cade McNeil. From the 18-yard line, pile pusher down inside the 15-yard line. Bucks, Corey and I are very lucky. Second down and 11, Drummond to throw. Right flat ball is caught. Trying to find some running room down inside the 15-yard line. Mentioned one time tonight as he calls his own number on the quarterback sneak and pushes the pile forward. I've not said one time tonight that he is the son of. Push the pile forward. That second effort will get it down to the 6-1 and got him into the second round of the playoffs so far this year. First down and goal back at the 11. Drummond to throw. Ball caught at the 7. Heading toward the end zone and pushed out of bounds at about the 1. Second down and goal. Push the pile. Is that Drummond? I believe it is. Touchdown. Soliano will kick it away. It's a squib. Picked up at the 18. And on the return, I think it's Perrick. H back to the right, one back set, hand off to Perrick, and a yard or two, and that's about it. Off to play, third quarter. Hand off to Perrick again, countering to the near side. Steps out of a tackle, but not a whole lot more. High formation. He wants to throw. Elric near side. Ball is caught. First down. Clock is the friend of the Tigers right now. Perrick tries to bounce it outside, and he'll be stacked up. Pitch near side. Perrick tries to turn it up. Not much there. Is staying with him and reeling him in was Hunter Reed again. Grant Elric to throw. Here comes the blitz across the middle. It is caught and stepping out of a tackle and getting just shy of the first down line. They've got to get inside the 45 to move the chains. Elric to the right side. Didn't make it. Didn't make it. Pawhuska gets the stop. Needs to keep it rolling. Keep the heat on. Drummond trying to find some running room. He's taken down from behind the line of scrimmage. Second and 11. Drummond to throw. Looking deep, has a man. Ball is caught inside the 10-yard line down to the 5. Evan Fry with the big catch. Boy, they score here and get a 2-point conversion. It's a 10-point game. Snap to Drummond. Pushes the pile down to the 1. Did he fumble? I think they said he was down. Realize this ball game is not over. Quarterback sneak. Drummond is no indication yet. The players have indicated it, but touchdown. 1 yard out. A.J. Soliano will boot it away. Squib it. And covered at the 27. That long, but much needed. Handoff Perrick. And Perrick will gain 5 from the 33. One back set. Pitch to Herrick. Perrick is going to be taken for a loss as he is plowed under behind the line of scrimmage. Third down and 8. Elric to throw. Rolling right. Pass is caught shy of the first down from the gun. Low snap. Elric fumbles and he falls on it. Pawhuska's going to have it. They're going to start the drive at the 27-yard line of Stroud. 7 to play in the third quarter, 26-14. Drummond up the middle, powering his way down to the 22. He wants to throw across the middle. Ball caught, 15 down to the 10 and down to the 9-yard line. First down and goal from the 9. Drummond down to the 8. They score. It's a one-possession game. Drummond flushed and steps out of the tackle, but he won't get out of the second one. Looking to get back within one possession. Back corner of the end zone. Ball caught. Touchdown. Mason Gilkey. Now his 24th touchdown pass. Short kick, angling toward the far sideline and out of bounds, or was it covered? 17. First down and 10. Drummond draw play. Bryce picking his way, stays on his feet, bounces outside, pulls a defender, gains about 7, maybe 8. A dominant third quarter by the Huskies. Pass out right, flat ball caught. First down yardage and more. That's McNeil. 35-30, 25-20. Stays on his feet down to the 16. Cade McNeil. Red zone, a touchdown would tie it up. Counter give. This time Davis down to the 15. Pawhuska Huskies. Fake the jet sweep. Drummond time. Ball caught to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown. Dalton Hurd. In a minute 28, the scoring drive for Pawhuska. The 15-yard pass from Drummond to Dalton Hurd. Now a short kick and a turn across midfield. Stroud's going to have good field position. 6 unanswered for Pawhuska in a little over a quarter. Around the left side, not much there at all for Gage Perrick. He's got 178 now. Give it to him again. So Elric will stand at the 37. High, short punt. This is not very good at all. Let's see what kind of bounce it gets. It takes a good bounce for Stroud inside the 15-yard line. They're going to mark it right at the 15. Game in the first half. Drummond dumps it out in the flat. Ball caught to the 20-yard line. 25, it's Davis. Drummond in trouble, tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 5 receivers. Pump fake. Drummond, left flat, ball caught, but is there enough running room? No. Short snap, and he gets it away. Nice punt. Nice punt. Nobody's back. Takes a huge roll and will die at the 17-yard line from the 18. Elric back to throw. Across the middle, has a man. Did he catch it? He held on. Out of the flat, ball is caught by Newman this time, and he'll be tackled at the 42. Handoff, Perrick up the middle to the 44. From the 45-yard line, 4th and 7. There's the kick. It'll angle. And picked up at the 22-yard line, across the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Down the sideline and stepping out of bounds. 6 in a tie game. Drummond rolling right, looking back to his left, middle of the field, ball caught. That's Gilkey. Gilkey to the 30-yard line, first down. Drummond backing up, setting up the screen pass. Ball is caught, 30-yard line. That is Davis inside the 15. A flag flies. That's going to be a hold. Drummond, hands off this time. Davis down to the 9, mailing at the half, 26-0. Drummond, right side, ball caught and out of bounds, the 1. Trying to find running around the left side, trying to get to the edge and diving for the end zone. Touchdown. Is that Davis? I think it is. Kevin Davis. Pretty quick. Drummond, flushed right. Flushed right, looks back toward the end zone, and it is caught. Squib kick, 28-yard line, pick up on the return, far side, and decent field position to play in the ball game. At the 40-yard line, back to throw is Elric. Ball caught across the middle, immediately tackled by Cade McNeil. Here and keep this game going. Back to throw is Elric. Sets up the screen pass. Caught. Running room. 30-yard line. Down to the 25. Pistol formation. Option. Elric keeps it to the 20. Stumbling down to the 17. Stroud needs a touchdown and a two-point conversion. Grant Elric. This time he wants to run left side. Not much there. Option near side. Elric, first down, and down to the 12. He stayed in bounds, went to a potential overtime. Elric back to throw. Screen pass. Tipped up in the air and caught and tackled immediately. Hagan McGuire right there brings him down. Second half. Grant Elric. Slant pattern. Nobody there, and he's sacked. Sack back at the 16-yard line. Another huge play by Hagan McGuire. Too wide to the right side. Elric to throw. Has time. Now he's flushed. And he slips, and that'll do it. He will slip on the wet grass, and that will do it. And the celebration will begin on the far sideline and in Pawhuska. Take a knee, clock will roll down to 0, and that will do it. An amazing night of football in Stroud. Pawhuska with the comeback for the ages. On the road, on a wet, cold night. Amazing. 34-26 the final score. Pawhuska will move on. They are 11-1. Stroud will wrap up their season. Their record will be 11-1.